There is a major difference between customer service and customer experience. But the challenge in this video will be to figure out how to explain the differences in these terms to a GenZ Baddie who is now entrepreneurial back in 2024 and wishes to stand on business. Secondly, there was a finance bill that was passed in Kenya that led to a mass protest among the Kenyan youths. So if you're someone who has been curious about what's going on in Kenya, don't worry, I gotcha. Last but not the least, this is a question for you guys. Is there something that you've been hesitant to do or were hesitant to do or afraid to do, but you did it anyway and it completely changed your life, taking you from point A to point B? Please stick around as we dive into this topic. Hi there, my name is Whitney Felice. I am a customer experience consultant and an educational content creator. I do create videos providing life and core skills for employability, job placement, and business success. Customer service or customer experience happens to be the heart of my content because I am obsessed with exceptional and amazing customer experiences. So if you're someone who loves career-related topics and just life in general and the things I've learned, you may want to subscribe, share, and comment down below. Please, fun fact, I don't take myself too seriously and I love to dance and I love to act. You can check out some videos on YouTube Shorts. So let's get into the video. Here is how I'll explain the difference between customer service and customer experience to a GenZ Baddie in 60 seconds. Timer, let us begin. Hey girl! Imagine two members of your friend group, John and Susan, were asked to throw a house party. They were both given a checklist of things to provide: music, food, and some drinks. John was the first person to organize his party and he provided music, food, and drinks. However, during that party, some of your friends who were vegan were not able to eat because they didn't have vegan options. Some people didn't drink because there were non-alcoholic drinks provided. And when they complained to John, John was super empathetic about it. The music was good and they managed to have a good time. Susan, on the other hand, when she was creating her party, she took into consideration the food allergies or food preferences of all the guests. She provided vegan options for those in their vegan era. She provided non-alcoholic drinks for people like myself who do not drink alcohol. And she also provided takeaway dishes for those people who wanted to take some food back home. That is the major difference between customer service and customer experience. Customer service is apologetic, which makes it reactive, meaning if a guest or a customer has a problem, we react, we solve it, or we handle it. Whereas customer experience is proactive. It's about ensuring that the guests or your customers do not have problems. It's about checking on your customers genuinely. It's about going the extra mile to provide the needs or the individual needs of your customers. It's about showing appreciation for their loyalty. A lot of companies often mistake these two terms. And a mix-up between these two terms can actually have a negative impact on the company and affect the company's bottom line. The company's bottom line here are the frontline employees. When a company doesn't pay attention to the kind of experiences they create for their customers, the people who get to suffer are the frontline employees. I have witnessed people get slapped, people get insulted, people threatened to be taken to prison because of a poor customer experience, and that had nothing to do with the staff. So in 2024, if you are a business owner, be you a GenZ Baddie or a millennial, and you want to progress, you should start thinking of how to take your business from point A, which is customer service, to point B, which is customer experience. And there's so many advantages to customer experience. I'll tell you, this is where you get the brand evangelist from. Do you know what brand evangelist is? A brand evangelist is like a recruiter for your company. I mean, those people that eat, live, smell, and speak of your product. If you're able to get brand evangelists and then turn your one-time customers or turn your customers into brand evangelists, then my brother and sister, there is no need for paid advertisements because those people are going to do advertisements for you for free. Just in case you're on your... So talking about experiences, what is happening in Kenya? I saw a video that sheds some light on this, so take a listen.
We are not going anywhere. We are rejecting the finance bill. Parliament South Africa. Niskume. I'm here for Kenya. I'm here for my people. I'm here for your rights. Nitoe.
I found this video to be very inspiring. It reminded me of negritude. For those of you who did philosophy in high school, you talked about the Julius Nyereres, the Jomo Kenyattas, the Kwame Nkrumahs, how they were so proudly African and how they saw how great we Africans could be if we all put our hands on deck. And that is what's happening in Kenya. So there's been news that President Ruto has refused to sign the bill, so that is progress. But those of you might be wondering, what is the finance bill about? Here's an article I found from the East African. It reads, in the 2024-2025 bill, the Kenyan government wanted to raise 2.7 billion in additional taxes to reduce the budget deficit and borrowing. Kenya's public debt stands at 68% of GDP, higher than the 55% of GDP recommended by the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund. Ruto has been caught between the competing demands of lenders such as the International Monetary Fund, which is urging the government to cut deficits to obtain more funding, and a hard-pressed population. The first part of the article is self-explanatory. The Kenyan government is in need of money and is figuring out ways to get that money. But the question is, what exactly did they place tax on? The proposed measures that triggered protests included new levies on basic commodities such as bread, vegetable oil, and sugar, and a new motor vehicle circulation tax pegged at 2.5% of the value of a car to be paid annually. I don't have a social life, so I spend most of my free time diving into current news. There were a number of pictures from the protest that caught my attention, but this was my favorite. She said, do not tax sanitary pads. Yeah. From there, immediately knew she was a Gen Z, and no pun intended, by the way. So that brings us to the end of the Kenyan bill. If you're from Kenya and you want to shed more light on what's going on in Kenya, if I missed out on something, please just inform us in the comment section. I really want to know more. Again, Mambo! Well, I have my Kenyan families and my colleagues who are from Kenya, so yeah, I'm with you guys in spirit. I'm so proud of you guys in Kenya because some of us in our cultures, if I open my mouth and speak, I'm good. So we don't have freedom of speech in some countries, and it's so nice to live vicariously through the Kenyan youth. Remember the question I asked you at the start? Is there something that you were hesitant to do and did it anyway and it changed your life, moving you from point A to point B? Do you remember? Did you think about it? Please, I want to know in the comment section. Here is mine. Earlier this year, that was in April, I did a video on the new challenge, not knowing what mewing was, and the American kids came for my neck. But either way, it's all love over here. But here is how it happened. I had just finished recording #Every content videos, and I was still looking cute. My makeup was intact, my outfit was on point. I was wearing this cute pink doll that my twin sister had bought for me. So I hesitantly posted the video. I was like, I don't even understand what these people are doing, but let me just do it because I thought it was funny. I did, and I posted it. When I refreshed the page, I had 4 views. And something was like, delete that video fast. I refreshed the page after 3 hours, 4 views. I was like, hey, that's not weird. I was very disappointed. I was like, let me pick out this thing. But sometimes I just leave the video there. So I refreshed the page in the morning. I checked out my YouTube shorts in the morning and I saw 5,000 views, and oh my god, I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, people saw the video. In as much as I was getting love from the video, I also saw some slightly but not so interesting hate comments, but I don't pay mind to that. I think in 2 days we gained over 400,000 views. The video is almost at 500,000 views at the moment, and in 2 days I gained 1,500 subscribers. Woo! You're supposed to clap. You know, it took me 1 year to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. I was using YouTube Short, and it took me 2 days to get 1,500 subscribers. But let's see, let's put the subscribers to the test if this video is gonna do well. If not, then you guys know that what you're seeing there, subscribers, I don't know myself. I don't understand it. Anyway, shout out to everybody that subscribed to this platform. As I said, my name is Whitney Phyllis. I don't take myself too seriously. I think life is just too short for us to do that. I am productive. I get work done, but at the same time, I have fun. I love to dance and I love to act. So you can check out YouTube shorts for some of my videos that I've posted already. This brings us to the end of our first YouTube video. Procrastination in your face. I'm so proud of me. Please do let me know in the comment section what you think about customer service versus customer experience, and also let me know how I did explaining the differences between these terms to a Gen Z baddie who is an entrepreneur back in 2024. If you love business related content and career related content, current news, a little bit of humor, please do subscribe to the platform, comment down in the comment section and share so that others can join the platform. And we will see in the next video, just in case you were wondering.